Alright, I'm finally getting to the Chainsaw Man endings this time, of course. I thought I'd already listened to the ending, when I did the episode 1 ending with the Chainsaw Man opening reaction. Come to figure out Mappa's actually insane, and they made endings for literally every episode. So yeah, let's go watch those. I'm just watching the episode, or the OP1 again, just because... why not? Love the guitars and the vocalist. But of course I do. That's the only instrument, or those are the only instruments that are playing, minus the kick and the percussion. Love the background vocal there. I love it when things go down and up the scale. Alright, now for something I haven't heard. It's a funky beat kind of going on there. Interesting snare they've got. Like that one little part that like speeds up the vocals between notes. Super catchy. I don't know why I like that part. Like how they're playing chords on the piano on in a certain order, which sounds cool. Like how they're mixing the vocals with the violin there. This one's way darker, at least right now. Not only visually, but musically. And I really need to go back and listen to a misheard lyrics video. Table, demons under the table. Something like that, I don't know. Reminds me of the misheard Death Note lyrics. Come. Remember what I said by it's dark, but right now, I wasn't actually expecting it to not be dark. Like this. I really like this though, to be honest. They got a lot of, well, I don't need to tell you there's a lot of percussion going on. Really heavy guitars there. Really nice scream. I do think that was a lot of, like, really interesting, just like it going into the more melodic element after all those darker elements. I wasn't, again, actually expecting it to do that. Sorry, Makame fans, by the way, but Power is better. Just saying. So needless to say, any ending that primarily includes Power as a visual is obviously going to be one of my more favorite ones. Like how they're actually... It's always cool when they animate the visuals to the audio. Like how it's showing all the different powers, kind of crazy character traits in a lot of different styles. I also like how, what's the word? How, like, spread out the... So I'm gonna pause there. It's like how spread out a lot of the different, like that song was chaotic, you know what I mean? And Power is a chaotic character, so I thought that actually lines up pretty. It's one of my more favorite bassline progressions. But I love the random unicorn on the screen, followed by an immediate face falling into blood for some reason. Again, more chaotic elements. I think that summarizes the show pretty well. Chaotic. Like how they just brought in the hi-hats all of a sudden. And I got the electronic sounds there, that's cool. Right on the offbeat. And then slight piano right there. Got a lot of detuned notes, which is basically notes that aren't on key. Again, creates that chaotic element. Yep, this one's way more electronic. As an electronic music producer, it's what I like to listen to, just in general, of course. So it's cool to have one of these. Right down the scale there, that was cool. Because they build up slowly and then go down quickly. Yep, they do what I do, and that they, well, I usually use like snare and claps and then work into a kick. But in this case, they've got the claps and the kick already kind of in place before the chorus. That's a cool little space. Very melodic, which is what I love. I love melodies and scales, and that's what makes songs good for me. This one's probably my favorite so far, minus the first one. Although the last one was also really good, to be fair. Oh no, this one's pretty melodic too with the guitar there. Because you got like the guitar going right up the scale and then kind of moving back down. And the vocalist is kind of on par with the guitar with the melody. moved right into a kick there. This one has a very straightforward progression in that it's working up to a chorus here. Yep, here's the chorus. I really like the guitar there. Again, you really got the vocals and the guitar really in sync there with the melody. I think that might be my third favorite one, actually. Back to the chaotic stuff. They've got a pretty good balance, though, of endings that are electronic and rock-oriented. Like the last two are more electronic-oriented, and this one's more rock-oriented like the first two. Really like that part of the vocal. This is a really cool build they're going for right here. And a build is just that element that leads into the chorus. It's the bridge, basically. Again, I really like the vocals here, because it's on the scale. And again, got those really, really heavy guitars like the... what was it, the third one? I didn't really notice, you know, that Aimer was actually a pretty popular artist until Nicholas Pipe was reacting to some stuff the other day, and he brought it up, and it was like, he was reacting to like top 50 openings or whatever. I was actually surprised, like him, to see how many times this artist was on that list, considering I'd never really heard of them before. On the bright side, it's another artist I can just go and, at some point, react to a lot of their stuff, because, to be honest, I couldn't even tell you whether or not I've heard... I know I probably heard their stuff before. But there's probably a lot of stuff I haven't heard, though. Got a lot of the violins here. And it's mixed in with the piano. That was cool. And I'm not talking about the visuals too much. But, I really like how this one's animated, because it has like a lot of the dots, but then a lot of the texture. I don't think I expected this concept, to be honest. Dogland. At least for Chainsaw Man. Again, really cool when they can animate the visuals to the song. This one's in 3. No, it's in 4. I thought they switched up the rhythm there for a second. It threw me off guard, but it was still in a beat of 4/4. Because it kind of gives me like a pirate vibe. And most pirate songs are in a time signature of 3/4. Talking about visuals again, I really like these ones. But hey, you've got CGI there. That's not fair, Mappa. Yeah, to be fair, in terms of CGI, I think Mappa actually does it the best. So I've seen really crappy CGI and really good CGI, and if Mappa does CGI, which of course you see, at least they do it well. Got the... It's interesting, you've got most of the melody here going on with the bass guitar this time. That cool riser, followed by a sub bass. I don't know why, but it's just that thing they're fighting on right there kind of reminds me when Ichigo was fighting his hollow form. You know, like on those buildings. Man, anime's come such a long way from Bleach, like on Cartoon Network back in like the early 2000s. You guys remember that? Drop a comment if you've been watching anime that long. It's cool, they're kind of starting out with more of the collapse. As I was saying, I don't necessarily start my song with the claps, but I definitely lead into a chorus with them, usually. Got a really nice percussion there, too. I really love the rhythm of the vocalist on this one. I always love it when they give a very clear indicator as to, yep, we're going into the chorus now. Not gonna lie, I think this is actually one of my favorite vocalists in this, in these endings. I mean, I think all the vocalists are really good, but this one's definitely standing out for some reason. Man, I'm a sucker when they finish out a piano with like a super quick scale. Especially on a piano. I love when they do things like that. Let's listen to it again. Come on. I've done that a few times with some of my songs. Yeah, overall, I'm so glad I finally seen a lot of these now. Or, I don't know why I said a lot of them, I literally just watched all of them. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Leave a comment below which ending is your favorites. I think I enjoyed... I mean, to be honest, I think I enjoyed all of them. I mean, it's very rare when I don't like a song or like some sort of visuals, because, I mean, everything in Japan is always done so well. I mean, even some of the ones people would consider to not be done well, to be honest, I think are, you know, still a lot better than Western entertainment and stuff, in terms of what they, like, we put out. But yeah, definitely drop a comment below which one was your favorite. I'd be interested in hearing. I don't think I have, to be honest, a clear favorites. I think a lot of them are, you know, pretty much kind of, you know, the same, either for, like, I feel like each of the songs has, like, a style towards, like, how that particular episode went. Which, I mean, if you're gonna do make a different ending for each episode, I mean, why wouldn't you kind of take into consideration what the theme of that episode was and use that to, like, you know, build your ending off of that, which is a really cool concept. I mean, to be honest, I really never thought I'd see the day when, like, there was a different ending for literally every ending. But here we are, Mappa, you're just super crazy. But anyways, yeah, thanks so much for watching the video again. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel, as it definitely helps me out, and I'll catch you guys in another one. Thanks.